Okay, I'm back. Oh man, when I'm recording myself, this is actually like low-key. Actually, more difficult. Low-key, yeah. I'm not doing that again. If you even still say low-key, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm gonna have my own. I'm not gonna have an intro to any of my videos. Like, oh man, I messed up again. That is tragic. This is upsetting. I was like talking all that. I'm pretty sure about like, oh, I'm really good, and then I just like fumble, like badly. And I'm not making another video. Oh, I messed up. I'm gonna make another video. Restart. Yeah, you're gonna see me mess up. You're gonna see. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be real and stuff like that. Editing? Yeah, I never heard of that. That was trash. I'm not saying that ever. I'm not doing those cringy jokes and stuff like that. But, a lot of a lot of buts. The, word. Iron Man suit. I should start writing if I wanted to do an Iron Man run. It'd be a retro suit. It'll just be the same suit as his suit in Ultimate Marvel Team 1. Like, par for par. Even the same artist. Yeah, I'm kind of that lazy. Sometimes I might draw my own comic runs as well. I might write it and draw it. Not that long ago, I figured out, I think Jonathan Hickman is a comic artist as well. I don't know any of his drawings I don't know any of his like work. I'm gonna try to figure it out, cause I think it said Jonathan Hickman, writer, comic writer, and artist, but I don't know any of his like work that he did. Any of his work, so I'm gonna look it up. Anyway, Jonathan Hickman, Grant Morrison. Robert Kirkman. Some of my favorite writers, storytellers, whatever it's called. Definitely more. Tom King, I think, and Mark Waid. Oh, Christopher Priest. Is it Christopher Priest? Oh, I'm gonna draw Deadpool. Oh my gosh, yo. After this, I am for sure. Uh-oh, that wind's picking up. Rain, whatever. People are always like, Georgia's like that hot place, like where it's always hot, but for like 2 years now, or just like for a year, it's just been raining, like storm. Either it's like storming or it's hot and it's humid. Sometimes it's cold. I'm not saying it's always hot or it's storming. There's some days there's a lot of days where it's nice, but oh man, I messed up again. The most memorable ones are like when it's storming or it's hot and humid in Georgia. And it's like that in North Carolina too. In Charlotte, pretty sure. Oh man, I messed up. I should have stuck to drawing plastic, man. Because I can like stress myself out from trying to. And he's gonna stress himself out. Man, he's just a kid. That can happen though. For me, just trying to like struggling to draw Iron Man. Like, oh man, I hear you're stressed out. Why are you stressed out? I couldn't draw this Iron Man drawing like I wanted to. And I just like flipped out. Ooh, that is not what I want it to look like. Oh, man. At all. That is disappointing. So I'm just gonna draw Deadpool. I don't really draw Deadpool like that. I think understanding with the Deadpool character. I think I make a good Deadpool run. I think I can do that. I should do that. I might do that. Make a pitch and record it. Yo, should I make a series of me like going over the Marvel or DC comics I make? Because they're not like baby comics or like these are actual comics with like time and effort. Like I gotta draw all those pages, and I have like when you get school mixed in, and you get home like bro, spring break, winter break, like though I look forward to that. Not because school is out, but because I get time to like draw. Besides doing chores, you know, you gotta do your chores before you get to do anything else. That's how it works around these parts. You gotta do your part. You gotta put in work. You gotta put in effort before you just start doing the stuff you want, doing the fun stuff, or you know, you can make doing chores fun. Actually, there's ways. Since I've been doing chores and stuff for like so long, there's certain ways I can make it fun for myself. It's thinking time. I'm gonna do chores. Deadpool. What should I draw? So I'm gonna start off with the mouth. Wait. Didn't deal with mascot. I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do like concept art. So the first one is gonna be like this. And if you like Deadpool or if you hate Deadpool, he's an interesting character, nonetheless. I think almost every Marvel character is interesting, except for a few. There's some where there's just like, okay, that's cool, I guess. Who cares? Like at all. But then there's some like, oh yeah, that's cool. I have thought this one thing. I feel like if I could animate, if I was good at animating, I would probably make this like almost like this robot chicken esque or like Key and Peele style DC and Marvel show where it just cracks fun at their problems or certain stuff. Like there'd be like different skits of Marvel characters. It would be one like, oh, it's this new Marvel character. She's like super powerful. Wanna know how she's super powerful? Hey, bring in the Hulk. And the Hulk comes in and is like, oh, what do y'all want? And he just gets punched. He's like, every single time you want to introduce some new super powerful character, like every Tuesday, you make them punch the green off of me. Like, gosh. Or, oh, you want to make Spider-Man like some cosmic entity again? Gosh. I'm not trying to be nitpicky though. But there are some times where there's like, Marvel just like, Jonathan Hickman gave you a chance for either reboot. Like you should have taken that. But at least you got the new Ultimate Universe now, so that's good. That's nice. And I think things at Marvel, I need to check in at it, but I'm pretty sure, you know, their new number ones are going great right now. One World Under Doom. People are loving that, so that's great. I think it's Joe Kelly's Spider-Man run. It's a Spider-Man run. It's like it's still going on, so it's not bad. People are liking it. Some people are just like, let's see how it goes. But Ultimate Spider-Man, now that is great. But I'm not the type of guy, person. I'm not just gonna talk smack about this, because even if it's bad, even if the writing could be bad or the art could be like, you gotta respect that. That is like hard work and dedication they put into that on a monthly schedule. Like you have, some degree, you really have to respect that. Sometimes a lot of people can forget that, and they're just like, oh yeah, man, this guy's run, this Spider-Man run, like this, it's like doo doo garbage, bro. Like this is like something like the worst stuff I've ever seen. Then you're like, okay, well, like, me, what if you should make one? And then they're like, oh man, you see, like, if I could, I would, like talking all that smack. You don't even know, you don't even have an idea. Like, at least I have like ideas almost sometimes for the characters. Like, if I want to make a comic about a character, because I think about it. Also, I'm probably, if I did, I would definitely make, oh, if I, like, was like Joe Quesada, and I took over Marvel, like, I was, like, the guy that made the decisions or whatever, I would, like, one of the first things I would do is get rid of that synergy, that MCU synergy. Like, I miss the Lionsgate animations and stuff like that. We don't have that anymore. It's sad. Like, that was some really good stuff that we used to, that I'm saying, like, I wasn't even born for that, but I grew up on that stuff though. I had DVD players, and yeah, I wasn't born into streaming. Like, I worked my way up to streaming, to Disney Plus. It wasn't like, some kids grew up and they don't know what a DVD is. They don't have to deal with that. They didn't deal with getting on the DVD player and then trying to watch the movie. Then every 2 seconds, the movie starts glitching like crazy because you scratched it up because you dropped it on the floor or something stupid like that. Like that, man. It used to have it was the Tooth Fairy. It had Journey on Mysterious Island. It was a lot of stuff, a lot of movies. Had X-Men movies in the 2000s. Yikes, this is bad. For now. Right now, it is. Not as put together as I want it to be. But I didn't even draw the face yet, so can't hate on it or judge it too harshly now. I wonder who's gonna see this. Like, is anybody gonna see these 3-part videos? Anybody even wanna like them? Probably not. Hopefully they do. That'd be cool. But yeah, on a certain level, I need to put in an effort to get my name out there for people can like. Oh my, I messed up. Okay, let me start over because I'm not thinking right now. Yep. So Minecraft, huh? I should make some redesigns. This is what the art channel is gonna be like. It's gonna be me yapping and me trying to draw. That is what it is about. Oh, making this new character. It's me looking up at something. I wonder what he's gonna be looking up at. Is it gonna be good? It's gonna be bad? No one knows or cares. But we'll figure it out. next time. In a few seconds, in a minute or so. Starting the storm, the winds. That reminds me, please pray for those families, those people who are going there. It's like, I think it's Pakistan, China, a certain part of North Carolina, Texas. And it's probably more. It probably is more. Man, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. It's like, imagine just, I feel bad now. I'm like, please pray for these families. And I don't even know the places. I mean, I only know a few. And I feel awful. But please do. Like, they're going through a lot. Pray for their strengths. So the person's looking up at this figure, this towering figure that's looking down at him and has a mask, and it has a smiley face on it. And yeah, that's where I'm at right now. That's what I feel like right now. This is how my drawings are reflecting what I feel right now. This is what it's like. I'm not thinking about what I should be drawing. I'm just drawing. So what I was trying to do? I was trying to do some redesigns. Gosh. I mean, I can just show you some existing artwork, but they're like, it's not done. It's kind of lame. You know, I'm working on this Punisher thing, this Punisher pitch. I would probably pitch tomorrow. Sometimes it's like I make stories, but it's already been done. Like okay, let's have Punisher. He's in the army. He's in a war, and I'm like, man, like they already did that. But sometimes you have to incorporate your own stories. You might have ideas. You realize, oh man, it's already done. You gotta try something different or add your spin to it. Now, Black Panther. Should I draw Black Panther? Should I draw the Flash? Should I draw a lot of people now. Should I draw Batman? I'm working really hard right now, for sure. Totally. Oh, I was talking about how, like, sometimes I can draw, like, in this Frank Wiley's art style. Let me try it. It's not gonna be the best. It's not gonna be good. As I say, it is, probably. But let's say this person's he's looking that way. Oh, this guy, he's looking this way. Yep. Nope. But it's hard sometimes. Sometimes I'm trying to draw like my own art style. And then I start drawing like in this other art style. I'm like, that's not what I'm trying to draw like. Like at all. And then when I'm trying to draw like the art style, I can't. It's kind of ironic. I'm just gonna draw like Frank Wiley right And, and it's a person looking down or looking behind, side them, something like that. And you get out the little wrinkles. Man, I don't know what, but Frank Wiley's art is amazing. That's all I gotta say. You're gonna be like glazing. That's a word I haven't heard in a while. Or something like that. But, I mean, you like what you like. You like certain things that you like. I guess there's certain things that aren't bad, you know. Let's see here. Nose right there. Now I gotta draw the teeth. Oh, probably gonna redraw the jawline again, but that was a booty jawline. Anyways. The teeth, because I know where you draw little teeth. It only took me 3 parts in like almost like 50 minutes or whatever, maybe even an hour, me to finally draw something and try to finish it. That's not that bad. Right? Right, guys? Not that bad. Then I can draw the little wrinkles, all that. Then I draw the chin. Oh. Man, what if like some artist comes across this and like that kind of looks like that Frank Wiley dude. What the heck? Let me stop yapping. I can't lock in. I don't know how people do that. Like you hear people say lock in. I'm like, what? How? It's like almost impossible. I can't do that. It's not me, man. Ooh, ears. Let me just add piercing so that distract the bad ear. How bad of an ear it is. Maybe that can help. Let's say this is like a vampire or something like that. If anybody knows Frank Wiley art, out of 1 out of 10, how much would you say this looks like something you'll draw? Yep. Set up. Now I gotta color, or at least use the black and white pencil to do like this great Jamie Grant style coloring. Which I don't know how to do. So, the Christian content, I'm gonna talk about that again, for sure. That's what the major player I want to be. The most people to see is definitely the Christian content. That is, I want people to see it. You don't have to like it, you just need to get more people to see it. More people to get closer. You gotta help them get closer to God. Spread the word out there, you know? Sometimes you don't even have to show them the video. Just say something that you learned. If you learned anything from the video, like, you know what, like, you shouldn't really indulge in the sin. Like, this is, like, I don't want to be watching Lust Island. I think that's not good for me. I don't think you should be watching that either. And, you know, people are like, you know what, you're right. Yada, yada, yada. And certain things aren't good for us. Things we shouldn't be watching. Even if we're adults, doesn't matter. It's not gonna help you get closer to God, or it's distracting you. I'm not saying you can't have like things you want to watch, but if it's distracting you from getting closer and you're idolizing it over him, then like you're gonna have to let that go, man. Or woman, person. Oh man, now it's time for the neck. How do I draw the neck? How does he draw the necks? I'm just gonna make it Adam's apple, like a very strong Adam's apple. This is... Oh, I just realized. This is gonna be good when I finish drawing the head. Oh, never mind, I might have saved it. Oh, maybe I haven't. Maybe I did. What do you think about this? Well, they said, what do you think about that neck? But nah, I just gotta, let me start over. About to say, what do you think about this neck? That is a no neck right there. That's a no neck. That is not acceptable. Like, that is a dinosaur neck. Yep. These are the type of videos I'm gonna make. I'll make videos about how to help you get closer to God. Anything you have problems with. And then just me drawing and talking. It's just fun. Nothing complicated. So... Can y'all see this? Yeah. It's not gonna be as good. Like when I post this, the camera's gonna be... Yikes! But... I'm gonna make this person have a ponytail, because, I mean... Why not, at this point? You can have a ponytail. Yeah, you can have a... I gotta take my medicine. You can have a... I just smacked my... I'm not doing that ever again. That's disgusting. That's lame. And little ponytails, little chin hairs, little shaggy hair. And then I present unto you some random Frank. I'm gonna spell this name wrong. This is spelled absolutely wrong. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what you get. Oh man, that's what I drew, guys. Almost an hour, 3-parter episodes of me talking, me me doing nothing, and then finally at the last minute I did something that was not worth the wait. It took me like a minute to do this. I just might as well just show the artwork I already been doing. Might as well just done that. I haven't got any copyright things for that storm drawing I made, that I drew. So I think I might be A-okay. I'm pretty sure YouTube's quick about that stuff. So I think I would be in trouble by now. So yeah. You hear any weird background noises? It's too bad. That's too sad. I will make another video tonight for sure. Another drawing video. And be locked in. I gotta take my medicine and stuff. So bye. And see you later in a few minutes.